but he couldn't have been wronger if wrong.
All right, testing, 1, 2. God, I sound fruity. All right, sound works. I don't know how many laps are on qualifying. I think they're on their second or first lap right now. Okay, yeah, they're on their first lap. 8 laps. Fastest spot or fastest person gets the pole. It's not based off of finishing position. I see some of these guys got lag, so that might just be me. So far, Jake out in front. And let's take a look through the field right now. Some of our drivers for tonight. We got Jake out in front. We got Bush. We got, oh wait, that's not going to be in order. We got Egg, last week's winner at Daytona. Trying to go back-to-back here at Las Vegas. We got Kodine. We got Racy Jimmy in that black and orange car. We got Death Bomb. We got Penske in his first career start tonight. And there's Egg in the 60. We got Jake 24 also making his first career start. And there's Jake. It looks like he's making his way down pit road to make some adjustments. In this league, you can only adjust wedge. Yeah. I should probably adjust this. Alright, there we go. Now it's better. Now it's just adjusting a quick couple settings. See a lot of these guys down pit road. Wedge is crucial at some of these tracks. Based on what I did in practice, the car felt good, but I had to tighten it up just a little bit. And you see most of these guys now coming off of pit road. Jake's going to lead the pack off. Looks like Egg is behind him. Bush Brothers making his way to pit road. I think Penske was another guy down there. There he goes out of pit road. So the way some of these guys will do it, they'll run a couple laps, get the track nice and rubbery, set some grip down, then they'll go and pit, and then they'll try to get at least like maybe 2 or 3 laps in. So there's really no room for mistake, especially if you don't have draft. It's the draft at some of these intermediate tracks. It's crucial. It's going to be interesting though to see who wins the pole. Looks like the one's on pit road. Making a wedge adjustment, 48. Come down pit road. Get some freshies. 40 looked a little slow there for a moment, but it's all good in the hood. Jake 24 running a couple laps. Yeah, this is see Jake and then you see Penske behind him. These two, they're making their first career starts tonight. Jake was not able to make it to Daytona last week, and Penske joined, I think, literally just last night or a couple days ago, so yeah. And the 39's in the wall. That could be an issue. See how the one gets past. The one has to go way down low on the apron. Yeah, that might have screwed up the 39's lap. Here comes the 22 Penske on the outside of him. Trying to make a pass. It looks like he's going to stay in his draft, though. Oh, and the 39 smacks the wall again. Contact from the 22 there in his back bumper. Looks like he's got a handle. Oh, maybe not. 39's got some issues. As the 9 is around. What is going on? What is happening? 1 fails to hit the brakes. But what is this? What? Oh, the race is over. Okay. I see now. It's going to be interesting to see who got the pole here. My bet is that the Fords are going to run very, very strong. And we'll see how it ends up. We'll see how it goes. I hope I got enough water. Oh, I got plenty of water. Victory slurp. Ah, that's good. Let's see who wins the pole. And to no one's surprise, Jake M wins the pole. You have no choice. Alright, so Jake, congratulations on winning the pole. You won Las Vegas last season. Was there really any difference in the car?
It was a little bit tighter. It was a little bit tighter on. It was way tighter on entry than last season, but I think it will handle way better in the long run, and that's what I really care about is the long run because I think we're gonna get a long run in this race. I think I'm definitely gonna take a crap ton of wedge out of it just so that way I can run the fence because it's too tight to run the fence right now. Hopefully this race goes well. Egg just had a minor oopsie, so I'm waiting for him to join back in the party, and then we'll be starting. Speaking of Egg.
So obviously a lot bigger field here at Las Vegas than last week at Daytona. Do you think there's going to be more action, or do you think it's still going to be relatively spread out?
If I'm being honest with how we were all lagging in qualifying, I hope it's more spread out so that way we have less cautions and we can get this one out of the way so that way Egg doesn't get raped by Stunt Their Storms.
All right. We will be keeping an eye on the leg. Thank you, Jake. Congratulations on the pole. All right. Yeah, just There is no such thing as skill in tonight's race, just pure luck. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Las Vegas Motor Speedway in Nevada, where tonight's race is anything but a gamble. We got 70 laps on hand for tonight's main event and 9 drivers looking to hit the jackpot in Race 2 of Season 2 of the Mediocre Racing Experience. Let's go to our starting lineups now, brewed by Starbucks. On the pole today, we've got Jake M706, last year's Las Vegas winner. And beside him, we've got Bush Brothers in 16 starting second. Row number 2 on the inside, we got Egg starting third. And we've got Penske, 2 Fords in row 2. Now as we're taking a look through the field, it looks like Kodan starting 5th, Jake 24 6th, Racing Jimmy 7th, Deathbomb 8th, and Racing Fan, who missed qualifying, asked to start at the rear. But anyways, we are green in the Mediocre Racing Experience at Las Vegas. And it looks like already Egg leaving where he, starting where he finished off, or however the quote goes, in the lead. It looks like it's going to be very close. I think he got that lap between Jake. We're going to have to check, but a lot of good racing overall. You see the 40 and the 39. The 39's in the wall a little bit. He hit the fence, and you see some of these guys starting to lag. Jake kind of talked about that before the race, or after qualifying when we interviewed him. Lag might be an issue, but I think they should be all right. You see a lot of guys up on the fence right now. And that's not good, as Egg's going to lead another lap. And Bush on the inside trying to make up for missing last week. He's attempting to go for second there on the inside, Jake on the outside. You take a look through the field right now. You see some of these guys attempting to do the Larson line way up on that high line. Make sure my audio's on. I think it should be. Yeah. It looks like a bunch of guys hit the wall there. I don't know if that's just an internet thing or what, but it looks like a lot of these guys are just all over the place. As to no one's surprise, Egg out front. Send that in the chat. Jake M in second. Jake M, he won the race last year. He's trying to become the first guy in MRX to win multiple races at the same track, and he's riding second. And you take a look there, Egg way up against the fence, trying to get some momentum. Apparently it's faster on the outside, you get more of a run on corner exit, but I don't think that worked too well. We're going to ride along on board here. You see him on the outside, and you see just what a massive run these guys on the outside get compared to running on the inside. I think give it a few laps though, the inside is going to be completely junked, and it's just going to be single file train on the outside. But look at how high, you see him in the fence, he scuffed the fence a little bit there. So now he's got someone side by side. He's got, oh, that's not good. Got Bush lagging on the inside. That is a lot of lag. That is not good. That can severely damage your help. And what is going on? What is this? Oh my God. We're trying to be professional here and everyone's squirming all over the place. Yeah, we take a look through the field. It looks like the top 2 have spread out, and Jake was saying hopefully the field's able to spread out so lag is not too much of an issue. But you take a look at this main battle for the lead. 3-4 cars right now. And quite impressive racing. I don't want to take any shots, but if this were the Rivals Racing League, we would have all crashed by now. And as I say that, the 48 and the 22 made contact. I don't know exactly what happened there, but it looks like the 48 just spun around. And I think we were already under caution. So I don't know if that was just a caution for lag or what, but I'm going to have to take a look at that and see what happened. You see a lot of these guys going down pit road. The 22 is caught back up. The 48 is caught back up. And this is the thing that I say every stream, but it's manual cautions, unlike most NASCAR heat leagues. The game cautions are just so broken and so inconsistent that it doesn't work. We don't want the game screwing someone's chances over at winning or helping their chances. So take a look, everyone, down pit road. A lot of these guys getting wedge adjustments. You see Jake, they're attempting to get to the first stall. I don't know what happened there, but I don't think that's supposed to happen. I'm no genius, but you see a lot of these guys now pulling off of pit road. It's going to be a close one, but Egg gets the jump off. Jake second. It's Kodine behind him. Bush third. I don't even know who's who. Racing Fan fifth. I think Deathbomb in sixth. Jake 24 looks like he's in the rear. Penske 7th, Racing Jimmy 8th, and like I said, Jake 24 in that last spot. As he is doing everything to warm those tires up. But now we are going to choose cone on, I believe, the backstretch. I believe the drivers' meeting, they said entry to 3, and there you go. See a lot of these guys warming up the tires, trying to get some heat in them for this restart. It's going to be, looks like a lot of people chose the bottom there. Wow. So to my knowledge, it looks like, alright, so we got a couple people on the top side. Racing Fan, Penske, and Jake 24, those are the only guys that elected to take the outside there in the choose cone. A lot of these other guys chose the bottom. On restarts, at least the bottom is a lot better for restarts. But then, give it a couple laps, that outside is going to be overpowered. So, Egg in the front row, Racing Fan beside him, back green at Vegas. And already the 9, way down on the apron, he made some contact there, and where is blood going? I don't think he's supposed to, that's not supposed to happen. Alright. That's cool. But meanwhile, the battle for second. Look at this side-by-side action here. Kodine and Racing Fan. 98's got the advantage coming out of 3, but they're still side-by-side. A lot of these guys moving to the apron, and take a look at what the 22 just did. He used the leg of the... Oh my god, the 98's upside down, flipping on the... Wait, what? What is it? I can't even commentate this. This is so bad. This is so beyond awful. I don't even know what's going on. The battle for what I'm gonna hope is second place. Wait. What? What happened to the 1? What happened to the field? Oh, it's a caution as we got more people wrecking back there. I don't even know what's going on. It looks like the 1 got a huge amount of air there. Oh my god. I'm looking on the camera. Right now, you see, I got some other driver streams, seeing their perspective, and seeing what's going on. I'm gonna bleach my eyes out. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's see who the... Oh, Bush is streaming, that's the other one. I might not subscribe to Bush. Everyone loves Bush. So 70 laps, I said. When they go down pit road, it's going to be 45 miles per hour, and the choose cone is yes. The lap 12, they're going to be coming to lap 13 here, out of 70. So still very early in the race, a lot of room for mistakes. A lot of guys going to get 4 tires, and there's unlimited tires, unlimited fuel. That might be a game bug. It's not supposed to happen. 98 leading this cluster. Did I lose connection? Oh. I don't know what happened there. Will it let me join back? I'm making a very scary, okay. I don't know what happened there. I think I might have, it either kicked me out or I hit the wrong button, so I'm just gonna see what Jake's talking about quick. Are you guys also lagging bad, or is there like a lot of lag, or is it just me? Jake, is there a lot of lag, or is it just me? Alright. Anyways, back to the racing. That's perfect timing there. Okay, so yeah, Egg out in front. Got about, I'd say 57 laps to go here. Egg on the inside, Risk Fan on the outside. We are green once again from Vegas. The 98 way on the bottom there. I think Jake might be one of the main guys lagging as you see these guys file out. And look at all these guys swarming around. Looks like a can of worms. I think someone's gonna go fishing. It's the one way down on the apron there. Very, very risky move, as there's a huge lag spike from the 9. Everyone's lagging. The one car around the 48, oh my god, that's the big one. Several cars involved. Deathbomb makes his way, tries to go down pit road to save it. That's going to be another caution. I think I saw like 4 cars involved there. The 98 around, 48 was in it, and the 98, they're still wrecking. Oh my god, the 22 just full sent it. Hard hit for Penske there in the 22. And big hit for the 48. I don't know what's going on. I'd like to pretend that these guys are intentionally doing it, but I really don't know. It scares me. Just gonna take a look at whatever the 22 is doing. For those of you watching the stream, please imagine the Benny Hill theme in the background. It'll make it 10 times better. At this point, I would almost say who stays out, because the way that they're racing, you could expect at least like 5 more cautions. I'd stay out here. Try to get a bonus point. Looks like Deathbomb's got the right idea. So he is going to stay out here, not come to pit road, and he's going to get an extra bonus point. But keep in mind, this is going to help him out if he finishes well tonight. Deathbomb, who got runner-up last week at Daytona in his first start, 2nd place, finished just short to Egg. He was in a Ford sandwich there. Egg finishing 1st, Deathbomb finishing 2nd, Racing Fan 3rd. And we get a nice view of the car there. Take a look at the hood, Siemens on the side, Aris. I think I saw like Miller Welding or whatever. Just a really nice scheme, to be honest. Nice colors, nice blend. Just let's take a look at who gets off of pit road. Everyone gets off of pit road. Much to no one's surprise, Egg fastest off pit road. He's going to be starting 2nd behind, alongside Deathbomb, I believe, unless he elects to take the outside or inside here. Taking a look through the field, the 1, a little bit of contact there. The 16 3rd, 48 in 4th. Looks like the 98 will be starting in 6th. 9 starting 7th. And the 22, oh, Penske also stayed out. Okay. That or he elected to the outside, one of the two. But these cars almost look identical. 22's got way more white. But yeah, if the camera, okay, there we go. Into the restart zone they go, Death Bomb on the inside, Penske on the outside, we are green! And 22, he did not get the best jump there, but you know who did get a good jump? America's finest Midwest rail racer, up to 2nd now. See a good battle here. Side by side for 3rd. Looks like the one's going to come out in front, that 22. He did not have the best starts. Looks like he's starting to fade a little bit. The 9 running the top on the outside. Now look at the battle for the lead. The 40 versus the 60. Egg's going to pull away from it. They got a car in the wall. Smack the wall a ton. There's more cars in the wall, I believe. I think I saw someone pancake the wall back there. Jake 24 and the 98's got a problem. He's down on the apron. And Kodan, we talked to him a couple weeks ago. I asked him how he's feeling about this season. He said he's confident, he's ready, he's pumped up. And he has definitely raised the intensity since last year. He's running 2nd right now, trying to go for that top spot. As I say that, he hits the wall. I gotta stop with the announcer curse. It's the 16 around. What happened there? I think it might have been a leg spike issue. Yeah, you see the 16 of Bush there. Definitely off the pace, trying to regain himself. I tell you what, ironically enough, the only guy who has not had a bad leg spike is the guy who is in major storms right now. But as that's going on, it looks like they're starting to spread out more. Good battle for the lead here. We'll ride along on board with the one for a little bit. Oh, that's not the one. Foot camera, you see him on the inside trying to work it. Egg on the outside, I think he might have just tapped the wall there. They're coming to lap 21 right now. So still a good 49-ish or a good 50 laps to go yet. Still a long way to go in this race. To be honest, I don't know if Road America is still going to happen tonight, but decent chance it does. Maybe they just say, pack it up, the leg is too bad. But based on what's happened in the past, we try to get at least 2 races a night. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. But look at the one to the inside. He's almost right on his bumper there. Really good battle here for the lead. These two, take a look at how big of a margin they've got over the rest of the field. Is Death Bomb, he's still holding up pretty well. He started 1st, he's dropped back down to 3rd. But I just cannot get over that battle for the lead. Coughing, man, I'm coughing. Yeah, what's up, Jake? What? Why do you need me to unmute you? Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna mute you again. And it looks like big issue with the leg. They're gonna run about 10 more laps, and if it doesn't calm down, they're gonna have to red flag it, stop the race at lap 35 until the leg goes down. I don't know if it's just an issue with the heat servers, because they've been pretty goddamn awful recently. I'm not even gonna try to sugarcoat that. The servers have just been complete doo-doo. There's the 48. little bit of a weird entry into turn 3, but I guess, I don't know. That wasn't a wall pop, that was a complete full send. What happened to the 22 there? Oh, multiple cars turned around. Now as they're trying to organize the field, and we know there's going to be a scheduled red flag. Maybe you try to take a gamble here, no pun intended, and stay out, try to get some track position. And it looks like that's what the 9 is going to do. The 22 as well, they both stay out. Jake, I believe, is going to get his first points of the night here, leading a lap. He might have led one of the first couple laps, but the camera angle is weird, so I couldn't tell who got that. But right now, I believe there have only been 4 lap leaders so far, those being Jake, Egg, Deathbomb, and I want to say Racing Fan maybe led one. I don't know, it's been hard to tell, but so far the 9 and the 22, they're the only ones not on pit road. We're going to take a look at who gets off first. Egg once again fastest off, Deathbomb second. I don't know, it's hard to tell from those camera angles, so we might just wait for... I really wish this was like Wreckfest where you had the drone and you could just like watch. But yeah, you take a look at these guys. So Jake and Penske, obviously first and second, they stayed out. Egg third. Deathbomb fourth. Take a look behind him, we've got Racing Fan. You got Bush. Looks like Codine Racing Jimmy, and then who's that? Jake 24 in the back. But Jake and Penske, they elected to take the outside. I don't know if it's because they got heat cycle on their tires or what, but it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. Egg on the front row here, the first car on the inside. Jake first one on the outside. As you take a look through the field there, Deathbomb inside, Penske outside, Bush inside, Racing Fan outside. Into the restart zone we go. Once again, back green at Vegas. And a lot of 3 wide action there. Deathbomb wasting no time, trying to send it to the middle. Making a risky move. He's risking it for the biscuit, I guess. So there's a weird leg spike. The 48 way up in the fence, and there's contact. The 48 pounds the inside wall. Oh, and the 16's around. Bush is around. He's in the wall and made contact with the 1. That's going to be a caution for sure. It's a battle between the 1 and the 60. Who gets back to the line? Looks like the 1's going to get it. What? Where is blood going? Oh, this is beyond awful. Oh my god. What is happening? Seriously, what is this? You'd think for a game from 2020, one of the newest in the series, you'd think the servers would be a lot better. I would literally pull out $20 right now and just like bribe Motorsport Games to help give them whatever money they have left. They probably got like 53 cents left in their whole budget to spend on the servers. I've seen better servers on Fall Guys in its first month than I have seen on this game in 3 years. It is completely unacceptable for a multi-million-dollar business. And this is one of their only games. That's the sad part. This is one of their only games that they have, and they still just completely screw it up. I guess we're kind of just living with what we got right now, but with how bad the lag is and how bad the servers are, this is completely unacceptable, and Motorsport Games should be ashamed of themselves for what they've been doing to this game. And just the NASCAR community in general screwing them over every single year, just not doing anything. See, look at this. I can't even tell who's going to get the lap here. I don't know if it's the 40. I don't know if it's the 98. They are literally fused inside of each other. But it looks like we're going to try to get 8 more laps in until lap 35 is the 22. He is going in reverse. He is doing some epic breakdancing here on the end of pit road, whatever that was. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh, and he kicked me out. They heard I was talking trash about the game, and they kicked me. Wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna use up my last invite. So, 28 laps complete, coming to lap 29 here. I'm taking a look at the stream. They're doing the choose cone right now. Death Bomb, Alexi inside, Racing Fan Alexi outside. Bush third, I believe Codine fourth. Jimmy fifth. We haven't really talked much about Jimmy today, but he's going to have a good start here on this restart. Row 3, 5th place on the inside. Some good track position. As eventually when this game loads back up. Yep, and there you go. There's your field. Like I said, Bush on the inside, Racing Fan on the outside, and they're already making moves. Thankfully, we already got Daytona out of the way, because if we tried to race with this bad of leg, there'd be no way anyone would make it past turn 1. As some people didn't make it past turn 1. 9 way down on the apron there. I think he got contact, and look at this, 3 wide for the lead, almost 4 wide. I don't think they're going to make it stick. Oh, it's going to be a close one. At the line, the 40's barely going to get over the 98. Look at this internet. Look at how bad the internet is. More spikes here than in a rail yard. It's the 16 down on the apron now. It looks like he got kind of loose. I don't even know what's going on anymore, so I'm just gonna say what I see at this point. It looks like the 1 is up against the fence, smacking the wall. A lot of these guys up in the fence. The 1 is around. We got a crash. The 1 is around the 9, sliding down to the bottom. The 39 also involved. The 22 making his way off of pit road. Whatever happened there, I think he was trying to avoid the crash. And I believe that would be a caution. Now, I don't believe it's going to be a caution. They're going to stay green. The Racing Fan in the lead. Death Bomb running in second. Egg running third. And it looks like a reverse of last week's top 3. Oh, not anymore. Now it looks like, now it just looks like last week's 500. Ford's running 1, 2, and Death Bomb in third. See Bush back there in fourth. Looking through the field, Penske. I believe Penske's a lap down, a lap or 2 down. And the 9's around. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! The 39 up in the air. Where did he go? He is all right, folks. He is all right. He is a trained professional, and based on how much that guy likes airplanes, I'm sure that's not the first time he's gone airborne. As the 22's around. I don't know what's happening anymore. The 98, the 60, and the 40, all running 1, 2, 3, and it looks like these are the only guys that have not gotten into some kind of, some situations, let's say, tonight. It's lap 3, we're coming to lap 34. In a couple laps, I believe they're going to throw the caution for a red flag. And yeah, I don't think you heard Jake, but if the internet does not go down, I believe they'll just call the race right there, if not resume the second half next week when Motorsport Games decides to get off their asses and actually do something with the company. I don't care about what I said because all of it's true. Unexcusable. Because that just sounded like a sleigh right there. And you know what? We might as well just go to crank it up so I can, yeah, so I could just have like a mega rant right now. Because this is atrocious. So let's crank it up.